What's up, Libra? So let's see what you guys need to know today. Let's see what's in the energy. The energy's been kind of funky lately. So this is going to be a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. All right, let's see, Libra. Good Lord. So we've got alliance, blind, and stop. So somebody wants you to have an alliance with them, but I feel like your spirit team doesn't want you to be blind to a connection. Let's see, what else do we have? We've got illness. What's illness? Memory. And confinement. What's memory? Origin. So there could be somebody who feels really stuck. This could be somebody that you stopped talking to because they couldn't see past their own face. They couldn't acknowledge that, you know, they could need help or whatever. This person could be sick. And I think that they want to come back with origin, start all over, make new memories, and have an alliance with you. But you have already stopped talking to them because you chose self-love. All right. This person could be lonely and they could be trying to come towards you with a gift. So I don't know if you want that gift. Just be careful. What else does Libra need to know? What else does Libra need to know? Like they want you to be blind to everything that they have done. They want you to be like, okay. So they want you to be blind to everything that they did because they feel stuck or confined at where they at. They could have a disturbance on them. And again, this person could be sick. What else do we have for Libra? They could be really stressed out. You could be getting sweet dreams, and you do have your reservations about this person, and you are coming into luck and abundance. This person could be, if they're not homeless, they're on the verge of being homeless, but this person was a thief, okay? They tried to gain off of you, claiming that they would love you forever, but I think that you... Again, you weren't blind to this. There's something really significant about that blind card. Like, I kind of feel like they want to manipulate you and just be like, no, think about all the memories we had. Let's start over. Let's make an alliance because you have blessings coming in, okay? What else do we have for Libra? Disturbance again. This person could be getting their karma. They could be extremely toxic. What else do we have for Libra? That is your justice. That's their justice, okay? So this person, again, could be really stressed out. They could be going through karma because they broke a vow and they've been doing with libation and rite. This person could be doing spell work, okay? With vow here, they could be doing some kind of like come back to me spell or marry me spell or something like that. But they really want you, the sweetheart, to compromise with them. Yeah, no, they want you to be blind to everything that they have done. And Spirit is telling you to stop. Like, no, you've already gotten away from this person. You're going towards internal love. So don't let this person, this person is being controlled by a disturbance, okay? He's a puppet. She's a puppet, all right? Again, there's no gender in tarot, so what else do we have? Yeah, they have nightmares. All right, they're stuck, they're confined, they're stressed. They're having nightmares while you're having sweet dreams, and you're being gifted from the universe. Okay, you're achieving all your goals while this person is in overload. This person could have had you in a third wheel, but you persevered while this person sat in their pride. They could need your help now because they're in conflict with other people. This is a trap. And again, here's that homeless with loss. So this person could be in really financial dire for your assistance. Let's see, Spirit, what else does Libra need to know about this person? So the Ten of Wands, we've got burdens. For Libra, tell me about this person who is being haunted, is stressed. So we've got strength. So you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, what is strength? And the Six of Wands. So you know what? It could have taken you strength to walk away, to move on to calmer waters, while this person is stuck here in the Five of Cups crying over spilt milk. You are the Star and the Empress, guy or girl, and this person is in deep regret about what they did because they're going through karma. And we got the Justice card again. What else does Libra need to know? The Two of Wands. Okay, what about, or Three of Wands, sorry about that. What's the Three of Wands? And the Nine of Cups. So you're going towards your Nine of Cups, okay? You're going towards your wish fulfillment. But it did take strength to walk away from this person, okay? What else do we have? Yeah, you're going towards the Four of Wands. So you're going towards a loving, committed relationship, one that's going to bring you your wish fulfillment. What else do we have for Libra? What's this Justice card, Spirit? What's the Justice card? The Fool. You get a new beginning. This is your justice, a new beginning. What's the new beginning with Justice? The Wheel of Fortune in your favor. And what is going to happen to this other person in the reading? So we've got the Hermit. So maybe this person needs to go sit the fuck down somewhere and figure out what they're going to do with the rest of their life. Get some inner knowing, do some healing work. What's the Hermit? With the Ten of Pentacles. What's the Hermit with the Ten of Pentacles? The Page of Swords. So this person you could have gone into hermit mode and this person has been watching you while you're moving towards your 10 of Pentacles, okay? So again, you could have gone into hermit mode to do some healing, and this person's just been out here being like a fucking stalker and shit. Yeah, because they're in the 9 of Swords. Crying, anxiety, anxious, because they were the 10 of Swords. A thief, sneaky link. With the High Priestess, you knew about this. You knew the tea. So the High Priestess with the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, you knew this person was sneaky link, and you left. And left them in the 9 of Swords. With the 5 of Swords, this person may want to come back and like argue and fight and bicker with you. But I think you're busy working, okay? Or this person may be wanting to come and fight and argue with you because they want to make things hard. Because you decided to take your ball and leave with the Chariot. And now you're just resting and relaxing and meditating and all of that, because this person couldn't make a decision with the 4 of Cups. With the 8 of Swords, this person is all up in their head now, trying to hold on to you because they couldn't make a decision with the 2 of Swords. So now they want to come towards you in this page energy with their little tiny page cup. But you have the Ace of Pentacles coming in, something that's going to be equal give and take. This is going to be a leader, okay? So this is going to be the King or Queen of Wands or whatever. But you're going to get somebody who's coming in who's not going to want to confuse you, okay? See, one more card. Can we get an advice card for Libra? For Libra, what's the advice? The Page of Pentacles. What else? So work towards your wish fulfillment. So we've got the King of Queen of Wands here with the Page of Pentacles. Work towards your wish fulfillment and leave this person where they are. Even if they're trying to hold on because they're trapped in their head, that is not your problem. This person put you in a 3 of Cups, okay? So there could have been somebody else in this relationship. No give and take. And this was brought out in the sunlight. You saw it. You know it as the High Priestess, guy or girl. You are the 9 of Pentacles on your own. And with the Hierophant here, and you going into union with your divine counterpart, you will get your 10 of Pentacles, okay? Ew, this person could be nostalgic over your sex life. Gross. But Libra, that's what I have for you. So again, this person wants to come in and, you know, they want you to be blind to everything that they did to you. They don't want you to move on to calmer waters, even though it took a lot of strength on your part. So I would say keep it moving. And, you know, this person is coming in because they are going through karma for everything that they did. And you definitely don't want to get in the way of their karma. That karma could accidentally hit you. So they're meant to go through what they're meant to go through. And you're meant to move on to your 10 of Pentacles, okay? So until next time, Libra.